everyone, welcome back to Playable Piece Art. This time we're going to do the second part of the SpaceX Dragon. Last time I actually forgot a tiny part for this capsule. So I forgot about the landing legs. So before we do the second part, let's finish the landing legs. You only need a very small piece of paper. As long as you can do 2 little landing legs, it will be good. So here, it's very easy. You just need one small rectangle, the other small rectangle, and then a little supporting. Looks like 2 little legs. And on top of here, look, you need a circle. So this part is where you will put a paper fastener into the heat shield on the capsule. So you want to make sure this circle will be big enough that you will be able to hold at least your paper fastener. Okay, so you can cover this. I will just make it black, same as the bottom, and then maybe here we can just do a gray color. You can do a light gray, and then here you don't need to worry about it. And then now you can cut those things off. Now I will show you how you can put it onto the this part is called the heat shield. Okay, I got it. So look, I can put it here. It's the left one. And I'm going to cut the right one. Okay, I did a little bit too fast, so you can take your time. I'm just trying to save us some time to show you. Okay, so here, this is where it will go, and then after you have the paper fastener, look, you can do this. See? So this will be to the back, like that. So I will show you. So you can draw a little X in the middle of here, another little X, and then you're going to position where it goes at the end. And now you can use a knife to cut here carefully. Please ask your parents to help if you are too young. X, cut through both pieces, and now here and here both got the cut. Now we can do paper fastener. So this time we're going to put this one on top, like that. So put the paper fastener through and then connect to the left one. Okay, left and up. First the left. This is the left landing legs. You can make it shorter or longer. It's your choice. Another. Ta-da! Haha, look, this almost looks like a little robot. The leg can walk. But this is, it's actually for landing. And then when it returns, it can, okay, when it flies in the space, we don't need the landing legs, so you can just hide them, and then when they get ready to land, you can whoop, do this. Ta-da! Landed. Makes sense? Okay, so now let's start the second part. So I will show you the concept for the second part. So we have this capsule, right? So I'll draw like that. This is the capsule part, and then today we're going to do the bottom. The bottom is called the trunk. So that's the trunk. And then yesterday, if you were watching the TV, and then you can see the SpaceX was not just look like that on the rocket. It has this bottom trunk part, and then at the bottom will be the rocket. So we finished this part. Today we're going to make this one, and then these two parts together is the whole SpaceX Crew Dragon. Okay. All right, let's begin. So still draw a line in the middle. Doesn't need to be straight. It just, you need two parts. First you draw them here, and second you draw here. So let's do this. Now you need to grab your finished capsule, and then you are going to put this on the top part of the paper. So I want you to use a pencil to mark the bottom part, and then I will explain to you why. Okay, so just now you get this. Look, this is exactly how the bottom looks. And then now you're going to draw a straight line to connect those 2 points. Like that. You know, I will switch to Sharpie. You can keep using pencil. I just want to show you so this is clear for you on the video. So you want to do this straight line, and then this almost looks like a rectangle, and then at the bottom we do this. Ta-da! The trunk part is very, very easy, but here we are going to do some special designs so you can play with it. So on top, follow me, you can do this. On top, it looks like a half circle. You don't need to do this. You don't need to mark this. If you did it, okay, just leave it like that. It's okay. But if you start with pencil, now it's time you can erase this one. You don't need this one, so you can just erase it off. And now let's do the fin part. This is the fin. One on the left, one on the right. That's the fin. And then here, so this trunk is supposed to have 4 fins. But since we are drawing on a piece of paper, flat paper, you can only see the two sides. And here, you can just do a little rectangle to stand for it. And then do a middle line. So here, you're going to color it black. Here, later I will show you how you do this part. Okay, so let's color. Here, use black color. See, when I draw, I use this side, and then I do from the top to the bottom. Top to the bottom, or bottom to the top. See, this way is easier to color bigger space on your paper, and then it looks smooth, clean, neat. So if you do like that, you see those lines. If you do like that, here will look really messy. So when you color a big space, you can use this way. And then here, let's just use some gray color for the trunk. Let's just use, you can use any gray color. I'm going to, I'll try this. Okay, it's probably okay. So here, instead of coloring the whole thing, you actually just need to draw some straight lines. So if you see the real image of the SpaceX trunk, it looks like this. So you can just draw some lines, and here you can color it. And then here I will say, let's just try to color it. Let's just try to color it black color. Okay, later you will, oh, you know what? No, don't color here. I forgot, this is a little special part. Okay, now let's cut off this part. See, so easy. You already finished the drawing part of the trunk. Okay, let's do the cutting. You got this, and then now you put it on the second half, and then the same, you're going to remark the edge. You get this, and then you're going to cut this off. You don't need to use a marker to draw this outline. You can just use pencil and then cut it. You'll get this. And then now, yes, you can put them together to make sure they can be glued together. And then now, look, this time we need to cut off this part. Follow me, we can cut off this part. you will get like this. So the reason you do this is later you will put your capsule in here. See? It's like as if it's connected together. So you'll be able to put in here and then take it out. See my idea? Okay, so you will flip here. I will draw a line and show you where you need to put glue. So let's do this. Do a very big, so look at this. Here we'll have a very big half circle. It will be bigger than here. Okay, and then all area below the line you need to put glue. So follow my glue color. So first I will put on the edge, and then at the bottom I can just put quick, doesn't matter. Okay, now let's put it back. Ta-da! Before the glue get dried, you can color this part to black. Finish this, and I hope the glue now is working. So let's test it. So before this launch, we can put ta-da in here. Okay, I see here got broken a little bit on the side. So if this is happening to you, you can use tape. Just to do that. Tape to secure the side. Tape those two parts, and then look, this turns into a little pocket, and then you can just put your capsule in it. Now it becomes the whole thing. Those two parts together is the whole SpaceX Crew Dragon spaceship. Easy. And then now we can do this. Okay, where's my landing legs? Oh, got stuck on the back. Whoops. Haha. Okay, now there we go. Ta-da! Did you follow me well? It's pretty easy, huh? And I see we still have some time, so let's do a astronaut. Let's do astronaut. Okay. I'll put those here. Move my tools. Clean. And then we can get a new piece of paper. Oh, so if you want to play with this, you need last class the tiny little astronaut. It's matched the size, okay? And then later I will teach you to make a playable astronaut, but this time it will be big. This one will be bigger. You can just play by yourself. So first, let's do the head, the helmet. Okay. This time you can draw big. Circle. Here. is where you will need to cut. And then it's like showing the human's face. You can draw yourself in there. Later I'll show you. And then let's do the suit, the body part. And then this time we need to change a little bit. So here, instead of start drawing the legs, you will need a half circle. The reason is you will put 2 legs on here, so we'll need this extra part. It looks pretty, looks better. And then now you can do the legs. Left one. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and then that's boots. Right one. Boots. And then here you will make the top like that. Okay. Here will be for the paper fasteners. So make sure this is big enough for one paper fastener. Otherwise, it's very easy to break. I don't like to see you cry if you break your own artwork. That's sad. So before you put paper fastener, make sure here will be big enough. And then let's do the arm. One on each side. Little hand. I'll just do the very easy version. Paper fastener. I think this one is maybe a little bit too thin. You can change it a little bit bigger. Okay, you can change a little bigger. Looks stronger. And then now let's color the black area. Here, let's do this first. This is the decoration, the cool part on the suit. So we want a bigger neck here. Remember, here should be black. Okay, and gloves. Okay. I want to make this shield, the helmet shield, into a different color. So shall we do, let me see. Let's try this. It will be the same color as the capsule's windows. Looks like the special shield. Give some color to the suit, it looks prettier. Okay, now we can cut off. So this one will be one piece. And then one piece, one piece, one piece, one piece. So you will need to cut off those pieces. So let's do it. So we can first do like that, so you know those are separate parts. Right? And do that. And the way I do this is actually cutting like that. Is much easier than cutting on this whole big piece of paper. See, you cut the edge of the outside first, and then now you can just grab this smaller piece, and then it's much easier to cut. Okay. You see, I did not cut right on the lines. I actually has a little bit white space. This one is one piece. Don't separate the body and the head. This is one whole piece. Ta-da! See, we got this. Okay, now it's time to install paper fastener. I will choose some blue ones. I don't have black or gray ones, so I will use blue. Okay, you need to cut those together. So for example, the arm, okay, the arm you put on here together, and then you are going to cut those two pieces together. Okay, that's a little X shape cutting, and then here another X shape of cutting, and then the legs. Okay, installing the paper fastener, I will say, let's put the body on top. You can install those 4 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then so when you cut, you want to cut an X shape. The reason is because the X shape would help you to be able to move the paper instead of breaking it. So look, because the shape is X shape, so it's already easier to move. Okay, my leg looks a little bit too short, but it's okay. Hello everyone, how are you? Okay, now let's do the face. You can cut this part before you install those arms and legs, but it's also okay you do it now. So we will cut the right, the bottom, left, and that. And then now the helmet can do this. See? So let's color this set as well. It will look more real, realistic when you flip up your helmet, right? Look. Ta-da! And then next, you will need to cut a small piece of paper bigger than this rectangle. You can cut a paper is like similar to the size of this circle. So I will show you. I need a piece of paper. So look, you can do this. Look at me. I put on here. I see where the head is. Right? This is exactly how big the helmet is. But I don't need this size. So I can just do a smaller circle inside of the actual size. And now you're going to cut it. You can just cut it fast. Don't need to exactly on the line. And then the reason is, look, you're going to just stick it on here. So you don't want to stick this part, right? So you can just put glue all around the cutting parts. And then look. Ta-da! It's done. And then now look at the front. You'll have this. Haha, now it's time to design your little astronaut's face. Hey, you know what? I want to be an astronaut. It probably cannot be true on this Earth lifetime, but I can do it on my journey, on my craft. Alright, so look at me. I have black hair. That's me. But how can you tell that's me? Okay, first I'm going to color my face. And then, okay, how can you tell it's me? Glasses. If you have watched my teaching videos before, you definitely know that I do wear glasses. So see, I draw myself into this cool suit. Now myself in my art project, in my craft, I'm an astronaut. And it's for the coolest spaceship. Woohoo! I hope you like it. And then now you have the whole set. So tomorrow is Saturday. It's actually the spaceship will try to launch the second time. So you can show this to NASA website to support them. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope they will launch succeed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next Monday. Bye.